Why do you always bring that sword with you? You know the pen is mightier than the sword. I suppose that's true. No one actually uses a sword for real fighting these days, I answer. I am in the room, sitting at a small table with a decorated game board. A middle-aged man sits across from me. I can't make out his face. No one. Magic is more useful after all. Even in the outside world, why did they say sound? They don't use swords. Haha, I suppose you are right, Your Highness, but I was speaking metaphorically. I don't understand. Metaphorically? I'm sorry, Your Highness. I mean that sometimes words are more effective than using violence. Of course, I think talking is really strong. Talking stops fighting. When I say stop fighting, the people who are fighting stop fighting. That is because you are a prince. Your position is one that holds power, but you must not rely on your position alone. You must use words that would work even if you were a peasant. Other people call you a peasant, yet even those strong knights listen to you. Can you teach me? Haha, that is why we are playing this game. Now we'll build in that spot. He puts a building in a zone that would have put me in the lead. No, don't build in that spot. I need it. You don't even get any points for building there. Ha, but that is exactly why I'm building there. It prevents you from getting these points. But that's mean. That is how strategy works. Everyone expects everyone else to act like this. Real life is complicated. But I don't like it. Remember, this is just a game. It is like exercising your mind, so when you have to do this in real life, you'll be ready. Fine, I'll play like that too. But if you just try to stop me from making points, you'll never make any points. My dream changed something inside me. Okay, what did it change? I arrive at the bubble tea shop a few minutes early. Claire isn't here yet. At least I have time to think about ways to separate her from her boyfriend. I feel kind of guilty tricking her into coming here, thinking it's just a casual meeting. I thought it was. Hey Ryou, looks like you got here before I did. Haha, I'm always late, you know. I guess not. Have you ordered yet? No, I wanted to wait for you. Cool, so what do you want? Green tea. Strawberry jelly. Green tea with strawberry jelly. We ordered our drinks quickly and find a table. It looks like Claire's ready to take another stab at me already. So Ryou, what do you think of Rina? You know she likes you. Yeah, I know, but I just don't have the same feelings for her as she does for me. I suppose you have a point, but that's what dates are for. You'll get to know her better and your feelings for her will grow. I thought dates were for developing a romantic relationship. If I go out with her, won't that just be leading her on? See, you really do care for her, otherwise you wouldn't be so concerned about her feelings. Oh god, what did I click? Damn it! That's really sweet of you. You'd be surprised at how much around you really makes her happy to spend time with her. I feel like I skipped something, but I have no way to go back. I tried that already, but Rina's so worried about Claire our relationship dissolved before it even had a chance. But right now I should probably set that aside and just be good-natured. I won't gain anything by arguing with her. Thanks, Claire. You're always worrying about me. I smile at her, trying hard to hide my discomfort. But truthfully, I worry about you too. About me? Why? This is going to be hard. Tell her to stop going out. No, I can't say anything. Should I say anything? Oh god, I think I should save. This is so difficult. Ask about it. Maybe I should just ask about it first. I don't want to seem like I'm just jumping to conclusions. Claire, I don't know how to ask you this, but what is it? I heard from Rina that you had an abusive boyfriend. I don't know where she heard that, but we're both really worried about you. Oh. Well, you know Rina, she's always put others before herself. It's really unhealthy for her own well-being. She's probably going to end up breaking herself if she keeps going like this. Yeah, she's too nice for her own good. Like a certain someone sitting in front of me, I'd say. You really think so? Oh, dear Lord. Of course, that's why you two should be together. You seem to have a bit of trouble taking care of yourselves, but no problem taking care of others. If you two were to become a couple, then you would be able to take care of one another. I see. Weird. It makes logical sense, Claire, but you do know that love isn't logical. But this isn't about me or Rena, it's about you. We really are worried. I've never seen Rena look so terrified before. Something is up. It would take more than just a rumour to set her off. Well, she has been acting strange lately. I guess maybe I should resolve one thing at a time then. So, were you planning on riding in here like a knight in shining armour to rescue me if I really was in danger? Haha, stuff like that. Yeah, sure. You're a very strong girl, Claire. I know that. Lies. After all, you always push me to do things with my own strength. It kind of makes me feel happy. Oh, hello. That face. What? Does that surprise you? Anyway, my point is that I know I'm not in charge of your life. I'm glad you understand. But we are friends. That means that you should come to me whenever you need help. That's what friends are for, right? We should enjoy our bubble tea drink while it's still cold. Eh? She keeps changing the subject on me. Why won't Claire just give me a straight answer for once? I probably shouldn't push the issue any further today. It's clear she doesn't want to talk about it. Oh, hello. We chat happily for a while before parting ways. Evening. Has my book arrived? I don't feel too well. My head feels really light and it's hard to concentrate. I hope I'm not getting sick. I guess it's just better if I just rest for a bit. Maybe my head will stop buzzing. I stumble over my bed, but I trip before I get there. Oh shit. What have we done? That was weird. Now I'm starting to see flashes of light. I must be really coming down with something after all. I drag myself into my bed and close my eyes tightly, trying to block out a strange hum that's building up in the back of my mind. What? What's going on? Why isn't it going away? Even with my eyes shut, I keep seeing these bright flashes of light. I cover my eyes with my hands in an attempt to block out the light. Ow, my hands are burning hot. How are they burning hot? I open my eyes to see both my hands glowing softly. What? What? I shut my eyes tight and open them again. Yep, still glowing. This is unexpected. I gingerly tuff a finger to my cheek. Hot. The temperature of my hands is definitely scalding hot, but my hands don't actually feel any hotter than usual. I wiggle my fingers back and forth, looking for some sort of explanation. The light from my fingers flicker around the room. I can't believe I'm taking this so calmly. I guess after Alex's stories about average guys with incredible... Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? Incredible magic powers, this seems almost normal. I wave my hand back and forth, drawing a symbol in the air, like one I saw in Alex's favourite show. Like this will even work. I don't know if it's just my imagination or not, but the glowing in my hand seems to be getting stronger. I close my eyes and attempt to concentrate all the warmth of my body into my hands. Let's see if I can control this. What did we do? Wow, I didn't expect that to actually work. My hands are still glowing softly, but the buzzing sound in my head is strange. It's starting to fade away. I can feel my heart racing. My hands pulse with light with each heartbeat. I trace a symbol in the air again. I don't know how this happened, but at least I can kind of control it. My head begins to ache again, and the glowing in my hands begins to fade. Looks like I'm at my limit for today. I lie down in my bed and stare at the wall, trying to figure out what's going on. Why am I suddenly capable of using magic? And why on earth does a spell from an anime series work in real life? Are there other spells in manga or anime that will work? Restless asleep, still puzzling over these questions. I spend some time alone trying to figure out all this weird magic stuff that's shown up out of nowhere. I've learned barrier. You got something in the mail guide to database. Checkbook shelf, read book. Basic weightlifting. I started reading a book about databases. ... I learned something about database. You learned database 1. Oh no! Morning. Checkbook shelf, read book. Does that help again? I need to read a little more before I can use what I just read about. Oh, that was a waste. What? From Mina, clear the blank sky. Digger, need your help now. I'm managing to keep things under control except for the database. I need help with that. Thanks for your help. Ryan. Clear the sky's blank. Okay. I spend some time alone trying to figure out all this weird magic stuff that's shown up out of nowhere. Let's save here. Return. See ya.